Good morning!
Good morning! I got my stretchy pants on. Oh, I am ready.
You're way too excited for the morning.
Do you know what we're doing today, babe?
Yeah, I'm doing tile.
But do you know what I'm doing today?
The maid's here, so I heard.
Yes, the maid is here, but I'm also gonna start moving stuff in.
What? We're still
I
doing
am.
construction.
The kids' room is like almost completely done.
That's true, it is done.
I wanna get out of that trailer. And believe it or not, they have a freaking ton of toys inside of that trailer.
They do, so it's gonna take some time to get it in here.
So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna get all of their toys and bring it in here. So when they come back from Vegas and hanging out with Grammy and Papa, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh! They're gonna be like a tornado in there.
You're like a tornado.
They're gonna throw everything everywhere. And then Annie the maid over here will come back in and clean it up again.
Annie the maid? Anyway, so I'm gonna be doing,
Everyone always asks what my name
yeah,
is.
I call her wife or babe or whatever. Her name's Jen. There's people commenting like, what's your wife's name? We have no idea. It's Jen.
I know.
Nick and Jen.
I know. We have pet names for each other. I swear I live off of pet names. I think they're also pet.
So our friend Kurt, the ranch manager, is coming up here today. He's gonna help me do tile. I tried to start this yesterday and I've never done it. It's like foreign, it's like speaking Japanese to me.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, so he's gonna come and get me started, get me going, at least do the first couple, 3-4 rows or something, and then I can probably take off on my own and do it by myself and feel a little more comfortable. He's gonna be here in the next, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes. We're just hanging out in here, getting warmed up until he gets here.
All right, guys, so let's get moving and grooving. All the toys right here are the kids' and then we have like monster trucks and RC cars that are Bubba's down here. I'm gonna get all those up to the house. I'm so excited for them. Welcome to my organized clutter. I made sure everything had a bin and a home and there weren't little pieces just floating around everywhere. So I'm gonna take it on upstairs and see if I can kind of keep it a little bit organized and get it in the kids' closet where I've already swept and mopped all of that. Well, first bin, kids' puzzles. It's in there. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep moving in. Hi, Mr. Kurt.
Like a batten board thing and start.
How are you?
We're gonna cut 2 inches off. You want to like start after like on the second tile down, or do you want to
I'd
go?
say just go the way we're going and put your smaller cut up over the window.
So keep a full tile at the bottom.
Yeah, I would just keep a full tile at this point. Get my saw up here.
Okay.
Get it set up. Get water in it.
Okay. Recording and everything.
Good. Well, you kind of want some heat in here to set that.
Right.
Get that thin set.
Kids' toys are now moved in from what was in the trailer. I can't wait to go through the shipping container and get some more stuff out for them.
The tiles on the side first, or no?
No, code is you got to have 70% coverage on your tile.
Okay.
So we're not going to put any thin set on the bottom edge.
Okay.
That's going to help with some of that kick out.
Gotcha.
So we're just going to put thin set above it, set the tile above that part, and then it should straighten out, except for this wall. This wall will be fine till you get to that hump.
Right.
And then it's Butter City.
Butter City.
Hey.
I like that.
Doesn't have to be exact.
Right.
It's going to be an 1/8 inch off no matter what, because you're going to have one tile hit that line on the
Oh, I
next
see what you're
course.
saying. Yeah.
And just like it. Or your tool
Yeah.
to determine the thickness of your thin set so you get the proper cut. But you don't want it sloppy.
Right.
And you
Not
don't want it
too.
to go on too dry.
So you just took all the inset off around it, and then are you gonna put more on?
Well, I'm taking it off so that I can not get thin set all over my tools.
Gotcha.
So use your tools. See that gap right there?
Yeah. Not bad.
No, it's just letting you know you're not flat. Now, once you get level and square handled, you got to get flat handled.
Right.
And that's your main operative once you get
This
once
first
you
row
get
down.
started. You got to get
To get this first row down.
right. Okay, so that's nice and even. Yeah.
Boom, boom, there's a knock at the door, but don't freeze in your tracks. It's that chance that you've been waiting for. It's the light coming through the cracks. When life shows an open door, come on, step through.
So one trick about getting your flush right is you can press them up together.
Need some butter on there?
Yeah, well what happens is you also put that membrane, second membrane in the corners.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, so that's gonna affect how square your tiles lay.
So we're doing like what, 1/8 inch grout line?
I'm still screwing around with that part.
Hubby, I must say, your scenery for work today is absolutely gorgeous.
Always.
I'm loving your office.
Yeah, and then also when you go to grout, you'll have all these little
Oh yeah.
way of doing it. You were depending on all the trades before you, and when you're doing lead and wire, you've got ammunition to fix things. With this kind of system, everybody before you has to be spot on.
That's me, I'm not spot on. I like this tile, what about you?
I love it. I think it's beautiful. Got a dark enough tone that it's not gonna look dirty all the time. Good pick, babe.
I liked it, and it was actually the cheapest one at the store too.
Oh, so we liked everything about it. What you got there?
This is 11 3/4, that's the center. Or 11 and,
It's,
it's not 11, it's just one notch above 11 3/4.
Young Padawan. You think you can handle this on your own? No?
I don't know, this is like a lot.
it's a lot.
Especially because the framer did such a bad job framing this.
Well, it's not he did a bad job, he did a typical job. And you don't think about these things. Tile guys think about these things.
Just well, it's kind of like bubbly because of this water membrane system, so it's kind of hard. Kurt just volunteered himself to do this entire showers, which I'm fine with, because this is a lot of work. Not a lot. It takes an expert, and I'm not at this.
Yeah, but you're helping. You're gonna cut it.
Maybe one cut in half.
Absolutely. What's the measurement? Oh, just in half?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thanks, Kurt.
We need to let this set, because it's coming out so far.
Yeah. Good.
Not bad.
I think we're supposed to have a break at the bottom first, because we're gonna fall. We only have a few inches.
These can be tricky.
I think we're done with the shower today. We kind of got to a point where the wall was uneven, so we had to add some shims behind the tiles, which made it so that we couldn't go up any higher. It looks really good though. We got that back wall almost done, pretty much up to the window. Super grateful for our friend Kurt because he used to be a tile contractor and he just knows all like the tips and tricks and things to get things to make walls that aren't very straight look good, I guess. The walls are straight, but it's just that shower pan's a little bumpy. The thin set underneath it's a little bumpy, so it's making it a little more difficult to look good. As of right now, I think it looks great. Definitely better than I could have done. Everything in the house is pretty much as far as we can take it right at the moment. Like we're waiting on lights. We're waiting on a few things for plumbing. Once we get the lights in and this shower done, then we're pretty much ready to move in. We've already moved a few things in here today, like the kids' toys, and we are expecting a storm here in a couple days, in like 4 or 5 days. I really want to up the amount of storage we have for wood. Me and my wife are gonna go down. I'm gonna start cutting more wood and then she's gonna be splitting it. We're gonna try to get a bunch. I wanna get like 2 more cords. I don't know how much we'll get done today. It's like midday, so.
What do you need now?
I need water.
Oh my goodness. You need everything all the time. Yeah. You're so needy. I'm gonna start calling you Anita.
Back. We're gonna start working on the shower. He brought his little puppy dog. We love Gus. Kurt might, I don't know if I should be, he wants me to say this, but he might be hungover a little bit.
You're gonna go right over it.
So we're gonna have it like that, right?
Yeah, so you're gonna cut a horseshoe out of up here,
Right.
but we gotta add the tile to it.
Is that a good enough shelf for you? Little one and a big one.
Yeah, as long as we can get a pump bottle up there.
We can get a pump in there for sure.
That shampoo conditioner life for that long hair.
Right. Right, a little bit more, but then you should be good. There you go.
We had to cut it from the back side, so it chips out more of the glaze. So I had to roll it more, so I made it a little bit bigger. We didn't have any cracks, so we just...
But the garage was way bigger.
Oh, don't break it.
All right, let's mud this sucker and put it on there, huh? Let mud get dry. A little bit.
No,
You tell me if it's good.
it's just muscle memory.
Well, that's what I used to do in the military was fabrication, so like rolling and doing.
Oh, yeah, so
like
you were in it.
Like that's like second nature to me. What's the other one? 11 and what?
How'd he do, Kurt?
3/4, he did really good.
Yeah! High five, babe. Pew! Yes. It's gonna be messy for a little while. Is that gonna be okay with you?
It's gonna be fine.
Basically. Is this the hard part?
No, we're going pretty fast now.
Moving and grooving?
Almost done with all the tile. Just gotta put more pieces together.
That is so wonderful.
So I'm gonna need 2 pieces that are 5.
All right, we got Kurt is upstairs grouting the shower right now. And Larry's here trenching a hole because we are getting our propane tank installed tomorrow, which means we're moving into this place in the next couple days. We got a lot going on. Moving stuff in, trenching, grouting, and I'm running around trying to help everyone and do as much as I can. Our steel chainsaw that we just got just wasn't working, so we resorted to this guy right here.
The Larry Takuti. Thanks, Larry. There's a party in the shower.
There's a party in the shower, babe.
Oh, what's going in now? This is so exciting.
Right, you can have a little film over it.
Okay.
Just paper towels.
Okay.
Or dry sponge.
And then let that dry for at least 8 hours.
8 hours.
Okay, cool.
And then I mean, it doesn't. If you don't have time, it doesn't have to happen right away.
Yeah.
But,
I think we'll make time for that.
For caulking?
Yes,
yeah.
please.
I didn't grout in the corners very much.
Kurt, this looks so good.
Kurt's over here cussing up a storm because this sucks.
I believe it.
It's like,
Like
Pretty
puzzle
much.
pieces,
why did you
right?
get this stupid rock tile that has to go down here? This is so stupid.
Near your own rock tile.
Those final touches. Get it, babe.
All right, well, we finally got the shower completely grouted. This video has taken like 5 days. Like, it's been like 5 days and we finally finished it. First, I messed up the grout for the floor. then I didn't have enough, and now I have enough. And I just finished this half right here. As you can see, it's kind of looking wet. I think it looks good. It's kind of like the wall's gray a little bit, and this has a little bit of brown into it just because of the dirt up here is brown. So it might hide a little bit of the dirt if there is any. I think that's where we're gonna end this video. I hope you guys like our shower. We love it. We can't wait for it to dry so that we can use it. Also, I hope you guys like our apartment. We got the shower done. That's one thing more done that we needed to do before we could move in. We're extremely excited to get in here. We're gonna keep going. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you have not already, and comment any questions you guys have, and we'll see you guys in a few days.